Imagine walking alone through a dark forest. Suddenly, between someone screams for help. Your heart starts racing. You look around, but there's no one there. Because that terrifying scream just didn't come from a human. It came from a bird. And by the end of this video, you'll hear one bird whose scream is so unbelievably human, most people refuse to believe it's real. Let's begin. Number 10, common raven. Most people know ravens as incredibly intelligent birds, but very few realize they can also imitate strange sounds, including noises that sound surprisingly human. A lone raven calling from the top of a dead tree can easily send chills down your spine. Its deep, raspy cries often make people stop and wonder, did someone just scream? And this is only the beginning. Stay with us. The next bird sounds even more disturbing.
Hi.
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 Hey.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Number 9, white bellbird. The white bellbird is famous for having one of the loudest bird calls ever recorded. Its explosive call can exceed 120 decibels, louder than many rock concerts. When that sound echoes through the rainforest, it feels almost unnatural. While it doesn't perfectly mimic a human scream, its piercing call has startled countless people who heard it for the first time. And trust me, we're getting much closer to the truly terrifying screams. Number 8, barking owl. At first, you might think a dog is barking somewhere nearby, but moments later, the sound changes into eerie cries that many people mistake for a distressed person. Hearing this owl after sunset, especially in complete silence, is enough to make anyone feel uncomfortable. No wonder many local legends describe these calls as ghostly voices. The next bird sounds even stranger, and it lives hidden in the wetlands. Number 7, green catbird. Its name comes from one obvious reason. It can sound just like a cat, but that's not all. The green catbird produces harsh screams and crying calls that are surprisingly human-like. In dense forests where visibility is low, hearing this sound without seeing the bird can be genuinely unsettling. Things get much creepier from here, because the next bird sounds like something trapped in the swamp. Number 6, Virginia rail. This shy bird rarely shows itself. Instead, it hides deep inside marshes. Its sharp, desperate cries echo across the water, making it sound as if someone is calling for help from the reeds. Many first-time listeners never expect such an eerie sound from such a tiny bird. Halfway through, and the next scream is even harder to explain. Number 5, American bittern. If you've never heard an American bittern, you're in for a surprise. Its strange booming and haunting calls have confused people for centuries. Across lonely wetlands, its voice creates an eerie atmosphere unlike almost any other bird. It's one of those sounds you hear once and never forget. The top 4 are on another level. Don't miss them. Number 4, bush stone-curlew. Many Australians know this bird for one reason: its terrifying nighttime scream. People have described it as a woman crying, a child screaming, or someone in serious danger. If you hear this bird outside your window at 2 a.m., you'll probably check who's outside, only to discover it was never a human. The next bird is even more famous for terrifying people after dark. Number 3, eastern screech owl. Despite its name, This owl doesn't always screech. Instead, it produces long, trembling cries that sound hauntingly emotional. When those calls echo through quiet woods, it's easy to believe someone is crying nearby. No surprise, many horror movies use similar sounds to build suspense. Only two birds remain, and both have fooled thousands of people. Number 2, barn owl. If horror movies had an official soundtrack, the barn owl would probably be part of it. Unlike many owls that hoot, barn owls release long, piercing screams that sound frighteningly human. Many people hearing one for the first time are convinced someone nearby is screaming in fear. It's one of the most chilling bird sounds on Earth. But believe it or not, the number 1 bird is even more unbelievable. Number 1, lyrebird. The lyrebird isn't just making strange noises, it's copying them. This incredible bird can imitate chainsaws, camera shutters, car alarms, and yes, human voices and screams. Its mimicry is so realistic that many people genuinely believe another person is hiding nearby. Scientists consider it one of the greatest vocal mimics in the animal kingdom, which makes it one of the most astonishing birds you'll ever hear. So, which bird shocked you the most? Was it the terrifying barn owl or the incredible lyrebird? Tell us your answer in the comments. And if you enjoy discovering the world's most unbelievable birds and animal sounds, make sure to subscribe because the next video is even more surprising. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.